With me is Connor Roma. He plays for Emerald in the reserves. Connor, thanks for joining us on GameFace.
No worries.
Didn't win today, but did you see some signs you're on the improve?
Yeah, well, we got a lot of numbers back from last week, so there was a lot of change in the sides. We had a lot of blokes drop back into the reserves, myself being one of them. So it was just getting that rhythm again.
So you're a bit dirty, you got dropped?
I had a good chat to the coaches about it, and I'm not too salty.
No?
No.
You're okay? They explain why?
Yeah. There's a lot of talent, and there's 10 or 15 blokes who are all up for selection. So it's just whoever's doing better and whoever suits the team at the day.
Are you a little bit surprised that the club probably hasn't gone as well as you would have liked it, but you can see, as I said earlier, you can see that there's signs of improvement because it is a new comp, different teams you've never played against?
Yeah, I think a couple of them have been surprising. We probably lost a lot that we should have won, especially against the more local teams. Other teams such as Doveton and Officer today, we're not as surprised because they are a different sort of play style, and they obviously have the bigger grounds, especially Pakenham as well. So we've just really been trying to work on zoning the ground better and just matching our run with them.
And I've always said with this new competition, you're really not going to know until the end of the season where every club sits. And even then, none of us really know where the final's going to be played.
Yeah, it's all up in the air at the moment. We kind of, some games we pick up strong and then we drop off.
What is it you love about your Emerald?
Oh, it's a fantastic culture. Absolutely love all the boys, and just it's always great every function, every night at training. We always go out and help out the juniors as well, so it's just a fantastic environment, and everyone gets a fair shot. Like, I know I got dropped, but we all get a really fair go, and the coaches are really good about it as well. They'll always explain and always make sure everyone feels included.
Connor Roma, thank you so much for your time. Deep down, it's tearing him up inside. He wants to get back, don't you? Good on you, mate.
Of course I do. Cheers.
With me is Nick Jansen, the captain of the Emerald Football Netball Club, specifically the footy team, obviously. Nick, thanks for your time. I know you haven't had a good day today. I know there were some pretty harsh words said by Jamie, the coach, after the game. Do you think you deserved it?
Yeah, definitely today. Just the effort wasn't there. Come out, thinking that you're going to be pretty competitive and possibly win the game. And, it's just no effort from enough players out there today.
You have a crack, but how do you get everybody going? Well, no matter how many points we look like we're going to get beaten or goals kicked against us, we just keep going.
Yeah, it's sort of tough. The young guys sort of seem to, they can't probably flick the switch as much as other people can, so we sort of just got to keep trying to drive them and talk to them, but it doesn't always happen. So
we spoke earlier about Monbulk, how they haven't changed much other than their personnel, other than the fact that they just seem to be harder at the ball. Is that the answer?
Yeah, look, I think so. I think the effort's there. I think the effort has to be there. Teams can beat anyone as long as the effort's there. Like last week, we played Doveton before the bye, and the effort was there. We had patches where we weren't as good, but we come back into the game and with an undermanned side, and we're competitive.
Talk about the younger guys. What do you actually say to them as skipper out on the field to try and rev them up?
It's more just what they can control. So all their especially first contests, just hopefully stems from there.
This is a tough question, and you might get rude for this, but there must be some sort of positive you take out of that game, or is it the fact that the positive is forget about it, move on to the next game? It is a tough question. Being out there today, it probably wasn't really a positive, to be honest. The positive probably was, the only thing is that we've finished with a bench. We haven't actually done that this year, but in terms of in the game, we were really average today, and just too many probably passengers today. So, well, good on you, Nick. Thanks for your time. I know it's not easy after you've had a big loss like that, but things can only get better, mate.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Get your GameFace on.